Russian proxy court executes British, Moroccan soldiers. 2 Britons and a Moroccan seized while fighting for Ukraine were condemned to death by a court in Russia's proxy in eastern Ukraine, the self-proclaimed Donetsk People's Republic, DPR. Aiden Aslin, Shaun Pinner, and Brahim Saadoun were convicted guilty of mercenary acts and undermining the DPR's constitutional order, Interfax said. Following Russia's invasion on February 24, these 3 guys were taken prisoner while fighting on the side of Ukraine against Russia and troops supported by Russia. Their lawyer will appeal. Britain called the ruling a farce. Prisoners of war are granted combatant protection and should not be punished for their involvement in hostilities, Boris Johnson's spokesperson said. Robert Jenrick, MP for Aslin's area, called the proceedings a Soviet-era show trial. In a footage from the courtroom, RIA Novosti revealed that the 3 men were detained in a cell with black bars, surrounded by troops with their faces veiled and wearing handband with a pro-Russian Z sign, before being instructed to stand as their judgment was given to them. The fast trial was mostly concluded. Pinner and Saadoun pled guilty less than 24 hours before the sentence was handed out, according to a video from the court provided by the RIA Novosti news agency. Aslin pled guilty to a firearm and explosives offense. DPR is one of 2 Russian-backed breakaway entities in eastern Ukraine's Donbas area that Russia is battling to free from Ukrainian troops. 3 days before invading Ukraine on February 24, Russia recognized Crimea and Donbas as autonomous entities. Britain doesn't recognize the DPR and hasn't officially engaged local leaders. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov warned last week that raising the subject directly with the DPR may amount to de facto endorsement of the region's independence. In April, Russian-backed soldiers seized British citizens Aslin, 28, and Pinner, 48, in Mariupol. Their relatives believe they both reside in Ukraine. In March, Moroccan Saadoun surrendered while battling in a tiny village between Mariupol and Donetsk. Since his arrest, Morocco has said nothing. Kyiv also said that the court's decision had no power and that the fighters were part of the Ukrainian military, so they were protected by the Geneva Convention.